Big up yourself, beautiful peeps. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Joe.
I'm Lisa.
Now, we were thinking some really nostalgic thoughts about Jamaica.
Yes,
and
old-time
food. And one of the ones that came back to us was Dukoonoo,
otherwise known as blue Draas,
otherwise known as tire leaf.
and maybe you know it as something else. Tell us in the
Yeah.
comments what you know it as. But
So today, that's what we're making. So join us in the kitchen.
okay, we'll show you now all the ingredients we need.
We'll need coconut, sugar, brown sugar, real Jamaican
Sweet
potatoes, 2 bananas, some fruits, dried fruits, yeah, vanilla, cornmeal, and plain flour. In addition, you know you can't do without the spices, so we have on here cinnamon, mixed spice, nutmeg, and of course a little pink salt, flavor packed.
Yeah.
For the most part, these are the equipment now that you'll need. So you'll need a grater, definitely. You'll need a measuring jug, a large bowl and spoon, and a big pot to boil it all in.
Yeah.
Boil. But
Banana leaf.
oh yes, we forgot the banana leaf, but watch and you'll see our banana leaf. Yeah, so the show is on the road, guys, and the first thing that we need to do is to grate the coconut. Now, coconut just adds punch, adds flavor.
A different level.
It's a different level of niceness when you have coconut in your food. So this is going to have in both the desiccated coconut, or otherwise known as the coconut trash, and the milk from the coconut.
All right, let me show you. It doesn't make sense to use that side because it's too big. This side, you'll get it. You really need some of it as big pieces
Flakes,
as well,
yeah.
big flakes like that. That helps. But for the majority of it, just use the fine side.
Yeah.
Just move your thumb and finger out the way and grater till you have everything come through on the other side.
Yeah. Joe, when you think of blue Draas or Dukoonoo, what come to mind?
Grandmothers.
Yes, all Jamaican grandmothers.
And people who frugal.
Yes.
Know to turn their hand and make fashion.
Because this is just like a big, nice cake or pudding. But poor
you can
people
serve
don't
for
have.
dinner.
Yeah. Yes, so I was saying this is just like a big, nice cake, but
Yeah.
or pudding. But people in the old days don't have no money for
Have
gas oven and mixer and starter and then main and pudding. So for some young children, this was dinner, not even just a pudding or a dessert.
It's not you're happy when you
Yeah.
get yours.
You get your piece of Dukoonoo and you feel good. But would you feel good in your, let's say, primary school days to carry a piece of Dukoonoo? Same way in the banana leaf for your lunch.
No, it's not a shame.
Yes.
Embarrassed, and that shouldn't be, because it's
Yeah.
authentic, real, from home food.
Yeah.
Rather than go buy what they sell.
And look
maybe
now.
come from other countries selling you.
And look now, we can afford to buy any nice piece of cake that we want.
What we want
but we
is-
don't feel for that, we feel for Dukoonoo. How funny.
Alright, come back when we're done grater
The coconut.
coconut.
Yeah. So we're moving on now, guys, and it's time to peel the 2 banana
And the potato.
and the potato, sweet potato that is. Now, you know, one of the things that make this frugal and money saving and penny pinching, because in those days people had to pinch the pennies anyway because they didn't have any extra money to go around.
Excess.
Right. So they had banana in their yard, banana
use
tree.
that.
They most definitely used to plant potatoes. They can dig their own potato, peel it.
Cassava can use too.
Yes.
Dasheen can use.
Yeah.
Even piece of yam.
Yeah, so those ground provision used to be in people's yards and they used to have access to it, so it was easy to rub up something quick. And this is completely vegan.
Oh yeah.
Because there's no egg, there's no butter.
Oh, that means we can share some with our friend.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause she's
which
vegan.
right, and that as well made it even more affordable for poor people. Because who had money for butter? Who had money for eggs? If you never had your own chicken and had to buy eggs, it was quite expensive.
So this is one of those recipes that they did and enjoyed without the excessive cost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this, I'm going to grate the potato and the banana, and then we'll show you the mixing up.
Yeah.
All right, come back when we grating.
When we're done wash and ready to grate. Or maybe grate it and we'll show you the finished goods.
So guys, I'm going to grate the bananas and the potato. You can use the same grater, you don't have to worry about washing it. Just use the same one. It's quite easy to grate because the banana is quite soft. Just careful with your finger.
And then just mix all those together with the coconut. Then in the bowl we're going to mix up the dry ingredients, and then just add the wet ones to it. So check back. So the grating has been done, that's finished, and now we're just going to add all the dry ingredients to this bowl. So plain flour, and we'll put the description, in the description we'll put the exact amount, right? So the full recipe, cornmeal that was, sugar, and the one that we're using is the reduced sugar. So we'll put the full amount and you decide if you want all of it. Now for our spices, so salt, brings out the flavor of the spices, nutmeg, mixed spice, and cinnamon. All of those in. Then the fruits in, so just some dried raisins. And if Jamaicans in the olden days didn't have any dried raisins, which most likely they didn't, they just did without them. It's just as nice. So that's mixed together. I'm going to add now the coconut. Some big pieces, some big strips. What do you call that?
Slivers
of coconut, grated coconut. And here now I have the not cassava, sorry, you could use cassava if you have it, but sweet potato and banana grated. Add to the mix. Then now all we need to do is to combine all these lovely ingredients together. Combine together, and then we're going to put the coconut milk to just bring it together as a firm dough consistency. And then it's time to,
and the pan of water is on to boil.
Yeah,
to just put them in.
That's combined enough?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So let's put the milk in
and
the vanilla. Oh, I forgot the vanilla. Let's put a generous amount of vanilla. Yeah. And the taste and smell will be amazing. I can just imagine if it smells so good now and it's not cooked yet. I can just imagine how nice it will be. Ooh.
Splashing up the place.
And that there, guys, is how quick and easy it is to rub up a batch of Dukoonoo.
Yeah. If you haven't seen our gizzard recipe yet, guys, just search on our channel for Stush Gizzard and you'll find it.
You know what they should get at this point in time? The bun, real authentic Jamaican bun.
Easter bun. Check our channel, guys, and you'll find those. You'll also find the one with coconut again and flour. Easy to make up. Toto.
Yeah.
Ah, amazing. So yeah, there's a rich, thick butter.
Yeah, you want it thick like that.
Yeah.
Thick. If it's too runny, then it's going to leak out of its package when it's being boiled. So the next step now is to show you how we tie them up in our banana leaf. Yeah. So guys, we went to the field to try and get some banana leaf and we didn't get any, but we got this. So if you're in a place where it is not possible to get banana leaf, use tin foil. And as well, today I'm going to try to use bags. So this is food safe IKEA bags. And I'm going to try that today so that if you don't have the tin foil, you can try that as well. Right, about a big spoonful or 2 tablespoonful, 2 heaped tablespoon. Yeah, and I'll show you how I do it. You want to create a seal at the top with 2 sides. So bring these 2 sides together and fold it tight. Roll tight the top. Make sure it's sealed properly. And then just bring in the 2 sides. The 2 ends. Here, the other 2 ends. Fold them as well to create a seal. Fold them down. That should hold it. Each person get their one a little parcel of Dukoonoo. Right, so we're going to fill them up, place them on this plate, and then we're going to put them in the pot that's already boiling. Right, so we have done about 10. See? 10 parcels of Dukoonoo with that mixture going in the cauldron of boiling water now. So here's the cauldron. Just beginning to boil, and we're going to safely place each one into the cauldron of boiling water and then cover it up and give it its 45 minutes. We didn't make ours too big, so we think 45 minutes should be enough. So you see how easy it is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy to make Dukoonoo. So even if you're not Jamaican, try it. And if you are Jamaican, go back to your roots, people, and you must try this recipe.
Remember how nice it was, and the vibes in the family when somebody cooking Dukoonoo. So yeah, thanks so much for coming, guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. See you next time with another authentic Jamaican recipe.
Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, your comment.